Welcome to the podcast, Leading and Growing Your Real Estate Business by Coach James Short. This podcast is designed to help you with strategies, insights, and ways to increase sales, build and lead high-performing teams, and ultimately grow your business. Your host, James Short himself, also shares some of his secret sauces on how he helps his own clients achieve business growth quickly and easily. James has been coaching those in the real estate and property industry for close to 10 years now, and his clients keep on saying, since working with James, their results have been outstanding, giving them more money, time, and fulfillment. James is offering a free strategy call to those listening to see how he can assist you to take your business to where you want to go. Simply go to jamesshort.com.au/strategy and book in a time today. Now on with the show.
Morning, everyone. Hope you are well. 30-day sprint. We are sprinting along. Strategy and accountability, accountability and strategy. We are live coming through from the Zoom, and also from Facebook. So live feed through Facebook. So where are you watching this today? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Where are you watching this? Let's go. Let's type away. Where are you watching this morning? A little bit cool. Nice little stair session this morning, followed by a swim. So still thawing out, but all is good in the hood. So we've got a lot to cover today. We're coming into week. This will be, what are we now? A couple of weeks into the 30-day sprint. It's 2 weeks in, so ready, set, go. So what's been a win for you over this last week? Love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear what has been a win for you over this week. All right, good stuff. So what we're going to do, I'm going to share screen. We're going to get underway. Let's have a look. Where are we? There we go. Beautiful. All right, so 30-day sprint. We are rocking and rolling, and a couple of different things that we're going to be covering today, as well as the 30-day sprint. There's a couple of little things we're going to be taking you through to really assist you over these next few weeks. Just move this, and I'll move this over. Just organizing my screen here. All right, good. So here we are, 30-day sprint. We're rocking and rolling. We've got, let's have a look. By now, we've done, crossed through these. And we are here. 17 days to go. 17 days to go. So remember, what's been your daily activity in ensuring that you write through? So for example, if it's an AM or a PM activity that you've done, what's been the activity that you've done throughout the week? All right, good. Danny, good to see you online. Fantastic. What's been a win for you for this week? What's been a win for you for this week? So a couple of little things whilst we're morning. I want to cover through, before we get into our Project Accelerator, I want to check in on a couple of different things. KPIs. What and how are your KPIs traveling through this week? So once again, we use the good old 5 dials within the business. What are your 5 dials? Are you tracking your leads coming through? You tracking your revenue? Are you tracking your time in your genius? Nice work, Danny. App delivered. Boom. So close to launching. Well done. Well done. Excellent. So what are your KPIs? I'd love to hear. Let's share your thoughts on what are your KPIs that you are tracking each and every week. So it could be number of leads, could be revenue, profit, time in genius mode, and days off. Beautiful. So what are your nice, Danny? You're tracking your project milestones. Fantastic. So this is a really good opportunity. One is to enroll your team. So how are you communicating your KPIs with your team? How are they being managed with their own KPIs? And what are they responsible for? So if you look at who is managing and who's responsible for which of those KPIs. Okay, good. So there's a little bit of a refresher in relation to ensuring that you are on track with your own KPIs. So let's have a look now at your projects. How are your projects traveling? So once again, the suggestion of utilizing the project accelerator. So obviously you're working on your 3 key projects. What's been your progress over the last week? What have you done? Where do you feel that you may be stuck at the moment? And what is your next thing that you need to focus on? And what are your 3 key action items that you need to get done? All right. So we're going to spend a couple of minutes now to go through your project accelerator. How are you traveling on your project accelerator? What are your 3 key projects? What have you achieved over this last week? Where do you feel maybe stuck? What are the next steps? And what are the action items? All right, so let's go. When you have finished that, let me know when you have done. Let's go. And when you are done, what I'd love for you to do is to put in this into the chat. Where do you feel that you may be stuck right now? Where do you feel that you may be stuck right now? This is a great opportunity to work through this stickiness or where you might find that you're stuck right now and you need to workshop it. So we do this now. What we've launched is obviously we're working on a number of projects with our team. And so what we do is that each week we get the team to fill in their own project accelerator sheet and submit it so we can actually work through that as a team. So ensure that they're going through their key projects that we're going through. And what we're doing is enabling them to look at where their progress is. So we celebrate their progress, where they may be stuck, so we can, obviously as a team, work through where they might feel that they're being held back. What are their next for the following week, where their focus is for the upcoming week, and then the key action items that they need to be moving forward. What that does for now allows me to know that these projects are moving forward, allows the team to take ownership over these projects, but also enables the rest of the team to communicate where all the projects are traveling at the moment, which is a great process. So you can do it for yourself, but you can also do it for your teams as well. Morning, Len. Good to see you. Nice and early this morning. Okay, good. Danny, stuck would be implementation of a new system. Okay. So just on that, Danny, so a couple of different ideas on being stuck on a new system. So when we're looking at stuck on implementation of a new system, one is who's done this before? So can we model this process or behavior? Right. And then 2, who can champion it within the team? How can you delegate it? How can you pass it on to the team to run with it, right? Because the idea of the team is to surround you with smarter people than yourself in that genius, right? Because you can't do all geniuses, because yes, you're a genius in maybe 1 or 2 areas, but you're not a genius in all areas. So looking at then how can you enroll the team to have this implementation of a new system? So my suggestion would be, okay, so who's done this before? How do we model that behavior or that process? If it's an online process, cool. Have a chat to if it's a CRM, look at the businesses that are using the CRM, looking at what's working, what's not working, going through the 4D debrief question. Working. What's not working for the person that's utilizing the system, so you're not going down the same challenges. Key lessons. So if they would do it again, what would they do differently? And then what do you need to be doing differently? All right. So when we implement a new process, it's looking at who's done it before. It's like a new behavior, right? Who's done it before, and how can you model that process or that behavior? Cool. Hope that helps. All right. Ooh, I love it when it shows up stuff, Danny. So Danny just said, just showed up a personal belief around letting go. Boom. Well done. Good stuff. All right, so there we go. So looking at now your focus for the week. So ensuring that if you're coming, looking at now what we need to do tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and so forth as we count down to our next intensive. So ensuring that every day that you're posting up something in the tribe of your activity. So once again, enables you to report in, to have that accountability. Any areas that you're stuck, throw a question out into the tribe. There's more people, more geniuses around there that can actually help and assist in that process. Okay. So, couple of things. Next intensive coming up 16th and 17th of October. Coogee Surf Club as usual. So you should have all received the invitations and the emails yesterday and the day before around the registrations and getting that underway. Good to see most of you have started to register. Fantastic. This is a great opportunity because we're going to be covering your lead generation strategies. We're going to be covering your leadership capabilities, and then we're going to be covering your how leveraged are you and your systems and your people. So they're the 3 key areas that we're going to be covering over this next intensive. So good to see Neely. Yee-hee. He's just jumped into the office. He's going undercover. So looking at the leads, leadership, and leverage at our next intensive. So you haven't already, make sure you register. You'll be receiving a lovely little phone call from Ruth over these next couple of days just to check in and introduce herself and say hi and see where else we may be able to support you. So there we go. So last thing I wanted to finish off with, if you think about the upcoming week, what would be a key word for you for this week? If you look at your project, if you look at your KPIs, what would be a key word that would describe that you want the week to be? Let's go. I want you to write that in the comments. What would be a key word for you for this upcoming week? All right, fantastic. So there we go. Faith. Ooh, love it. Great keyword. So remember, daily activity into the tribe. and making sure you're going through your project accelerator on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. And finally, looking at your KPIs. How are you measuring your KPIs on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis? So there we go. Let's get out there and smash it this week. Any questions, any comments, please let me know. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Cool. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.